Hello, bonjour. This is Tara Marino with elegantfemme.com, and I want to talk to you about something very, very cool today. Let me ask you something first. Have you ever wanted something in your life? Have you ever thought about setting a goal to allow yourself to achieve it? You know, one of my Power Sensuality students asked me a gorgeous question the other day, and I really want to share it with you. She asked me, what is the difference between an intention and a goal? And it's really important for us as women to understand the difference, and I want to share with you which one you're supposed to focus on, because I am all about, for us women, allowing ourselves to achieve what it is we really desire in our lives without sacrifice. That means if there's a shortcut and I can share it with you and I want to do it and it works for me, then I want you to know. So if you are interested in achieving what it is you really want in your life in an easy, elegant way, then I want you to pay attention to this video, because I'm going to make some really important distinctions and give you an opportunity to step into this right away. Okay? So a lot of people talk about setting a goal. Setting a goal, whether it's the beginning of the year, the meeting, whatever it may be, how do we set our goals as women? And at the beginning of every January, I used to set my goals and get really, really frustrated. Setting a goal is a very, very masculine energy, and you can feel it right away in your body. In fact, I'm going to give you an opportunity to take a look at this for yourself and feel the difference in the energy. So when you go to set a goal, you're really focused on the end result. That's what a goal really is. What is your goal? The goal is the end result, right? Crossing the finish line, getting that money, getting that client, making this. It's a very, very masculine driven, very forced kind of energy. And you can see it in yourself when you sit down to write out a goal. What's my goal, right? My effective result, my result. What is the end result? Now, that's different than an intention. So what is an intention? If a goal is the end result, right? What am I wanting to achieve, the end result? What then is an intention? So an intention is really gorgeous for us women, and there's a couple of reasons why. Let me tell you what makes it different right away. The intention not only involves where it is you're wanting to go, okay? Where you're intending to go. But most importantly, it is how you're intending to get there. This is the most important distinction. I want you to feel it right now in your body as a woman. You know when you're focused on what it is you're supposed to get, right? The end result. You're fast, you've got to get there, you've got to make it happen, versus asking yourself, how am I wanting to get there? How am I actually wanting to achieve that end result? What an intention assists you in doing is going inside and asking, not only what is it I want to have happen, so what is the end result, but how do I intend to get there? So the intention, in fact, has to do with the journey and the destination, when the goal itself is just about the destination. And you can try this on for yourself. If you've only been focused on the goal, all of a sudden you get there and you're like, wait a minute, I don't know, is this where I really wanted to be? How did I get here? And you'll get there exhausted, depleted, overwhelmed, and you might not have even enjoyed, most likely you haven't, enjoyed even getting there. And the other thing is, sometimes you don't even end up getting there because you're so exhausted, you can't even find your way to the destination. When you utilize an intention and you allow yourself to think about two things, the journey and the destination, there's something really cool that happens. And I'm going to tell you right now, okay? I'm going to give you an example of an intention. A goal, let me give you a goal first. A goal might be, I am going to create $5,000 this month. Might be a goal, right? I'm doing that $5,000 this month, and you get all wrapped up in doing that, okay? An intention might be, I am easily and effortlessly allowing myself to step into a place of confidence as a woman as I enjoy allowing myself to receive a minimum of $5,000. Can you feel the difference? Just feel the difference, and of course the words are different, so that's a big part of what I want you to hear. Here's the deeper piece of this for you. When you focus on an intention as a woman, you are setting your journey regardless of the destination. So at the end of the month, what if this happens? This is why women are so afraid of setting goals and intentions. They say, oh my gosh, but what if it doesn't happen? What if I don't create the $5,000? Then that means that my intention didn't work. Aha! Now this is the beauty of this, and this is why intentions always work. I want you to always say at the end of your intention, this or something better for the highest good of all concerned. Now, if there's a piece of you that says, well, that kind of sounds like, well, no matter what happens, it's just, oh, well. No, this is the deal. When you surrender to your intention, let's utilize the example I told you, with confidence, ease, effortlessly enjoying, you understand as a woman that no matter what happens with the end result, in this example, the $5,000, I am going to allow this journey to be confident, enjoying, easy, effortless. And that is the part of the journey that's here for you as a woman. Your intention will always support you regardless of the end result. Okay? So if you're wondering as a woman, what do I choose? Do I set a goal? Do I set an intention? Always choose an intention. An intention involves the journey and the destination. If there is one thing I've learned on my own journey of success, every time we reach that certain end result, there's always something more. So if you're focusing solely on the end result, you're missing it as a woman. It is about the journey and how you choose to experience the journey on your way to the end result. And here's another secret. When you are focusing on the journey and how you want to experience the journey, the end result shows up quicker, it shows up easier, and it shows up in ways that you would have never imagined. And if you're focused on your intention, and if the end result doesn't come the way you wanted it to, you allow yourself to look at your intention and say, how did this still allow me to be more confident, more enjoying, and more effortless in my life? So as a woman, if you're really wanting to experience your life and your desires, focus on your intention. Now, there's a lot I'm going to be sharing with you going forward. I have a big surprise coming for you next week. In the meantime, set a gorgeous, elegant, beautiful intention, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.